All right, everyone, welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. This is our final session of the semester for fall 2020. It's been a long semester, but a good one for us. So today what we're going to do is a 30-minute bodyweight workout. So we're really going to challenge ourselves utilizing gravity here, a little side-to-side movement, a little front and back, some explosive movements, some strength training in there to really challenge our bodies overall. Make sure that you have some water nearby, you have some space around you as you keep moving throughout the room to get that challenge in for those exercises. All right. Again, my name is Paul here with Swarthmore Rec. You can check us out on our YouTube page for any of the live videos as well as our social media sites as well. All right. So make sure you have that water nearby so that we can get that water break in between sets. We're going to be working on 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for our timer here today. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my timer is ready to go. If you have a Fitbit, Apple Watch, anything that you use to kind of track your exercises, go ahead and make sure that that's turned on. Get credit for your day as we're getting into our workout. All right. First things first, we're going to go ahead and start off with 3 minutes on the clock for our warm-up. During that 3-minute period, we're going to be starting off. There we go. We're going to be starting off in that first 3 minutes. 20 jumping jacks, and then 15 air squats. Nice proud chest, knees out, right? And then we're going to be going for 5 lunges per leg, letting that back knee drop to the ground, press those hips forward, eyes to the sky with your hands tracking up and switching back. So that'll be 10 of those, 5 per leg, and then 5 inchworms as well, where we touch our toes, walk our hands out, plank position, and walk our hands back. 3 minutes on the clock. Get that heart rate up, blood flowing through the body. I think we should be ready to go. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. First things first, starting with our jumping jacks. So hands overhead. Feet out wide. Keep and count for yourself. 10. Working our way up to 20. 15. 18, 19, and 20. Once you hit that 20 number, feet shoulder width apart, driving those knees out, nice proud chest. Going for 15 total air squats. I know after Tuesday's class, I was feeling sore throughout the leg, so I hope you were too. Means we did some good work, challenged ourselves, especially with that week off for Thanksgiving. 5 more to go. Keep breathing through your nose, out through the mouth. And 15, beautiful. Next, step forward into your lunge. Let that knee drop to the ground. Hips forward, hands high. And step back. Switching sides. Good, switching legs. Allow this to kind of slow you down a little bit. Make sure those hips open up nice and wide. Pressing those hips forward. Hands up. 2 more per leg. So that should be the set of 4. And 4 right there. 5, and then that last one right here, reaching up good. Next, doing our inchworms. So we're going to touch our toes, walk our hands out, high plank position, walk our hands back, stand tall. This is a good one. Make sure that our hamstrings are getting a nice stretch there. Straight legs all throughout. And then working on our shoulders, getting into a good position here for that high plank or the top of the push-up. Last one before we go right back to our jumping jacks. Good, standing tall, 20 seconds left. Finish out strong. Hands up high, feet out wide, there you go. 3, 2, 1, and ease on down. Good, that was 30 seconds on the clock there. I'll make sure that that timer's nice and loud for each round as we finish out. Whew, heart rate up a little bit. Do want to make sure that we're in a good position here with our hips. So first things first, we're going to go ahead, step forward, drop that knee to the ground, bring our hands to the ground with us, press that knee down or out and back. What we're going to do here is what's called a world's greatest stretch. So my left foot's on the ground, elbow to the ground here, rotate up behind me, let my eyes follow my fingers, down and up. Nice little modification. If you have trouble down in that lower position, find yourself near a wall, still drive that knee forward, get that hip nice and low, go elbow and up, right? You might need a chair or something for stability. That's all right. But work those hands to the ground right here. We're just going to go for 4 on each side. Nice and deep into that lunge. Hips are nice and open. 4 there. Switching sides. So now right foot's out in front, elbow to the ground, opening up. Fourth one right there. And good. Nice. Hips should feel good. Legs should feel good. We should be ready to move a little bit here. All right. So first things first, we're going to be working on our squats here. So we've been doing a lot of unilateral work, meaning lunges, one leg at a time. Let's work on our squats. So how this is going to work, feet shoulder width apart, press those knees out. We're going to be going down for a 1 1/4 squat. Dropping low, quarter up, down, all the way up. Each rep, 30 seconds on the clock. Making our way in 3, 2, 1. There's that bell. Down, quarter up, down, all the way up. Good. Find that little pause point at that quarter position. Good. All the way up. Nice. Might be finding little cracks from your knees and your ankles, working those out. That's good. Stand tall. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. All right, we're going to keep going in just a second. So we did our 1 1/4. Now we're going to slow our pace down a little. It's going to be a 3-second eccentric. What that means is 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Slow our pace down, control our movement down, fire back up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Lower and up. Good. Slow lower and up. Count that 3 seconds down for yourself and up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Good. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Find that cadence. Stand tall. 3, 2, 1. And the bell. Beautiful. Quick sip of water if you need it. If not, we're going right back into the next exercise. Here, plyometrics. A little explosion is what we're going to look for. So how this is going to work, we're going to find our feet, right? So our feet are nice and narrow here. We're going to drop them out wide, tap low, and stand tall. Wide, tap low, stand tall. Wide, tap low, stand tall. We're getting in that squat position to get nice and low. Getting those feet wide, then jumping into tall position. And go for it. Little hop in between. Reach and touch that ground. There we go. Good. Quick movements. Feet in and out. Nice and low in that squat. 3, 2, 1. And there's a bell. Get that sip of water if you need it. We're moving right on. Keep those legs going. So we did a nice slow lower. Did a lower, quarter raise, all the way up. We did a plyo. Now we're going to go for a hold. what this is going to look like. Work your way down to the bottom of that squat. Right here. Bottom position, we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Get comfy in the bottom here. 2, 1. There's that bell. Drive those knees out. Find that position. Hips might be a little tight. We've been working on those. Get down to that bottom position. Get comfortable. We're halfway. Really challenge yourself. Engage those hamstrings. Drive yourself up at the end of this 30. 3, 2, 1. And up. Good. All right. Keep that feeling going. We're going to go right back to our plyometrics. So here with these plyometrics, jump squats. And so instead of those feet going out, we're staying in the right spot. Dropping down, exploding up. Dropping down, exploding up. We're going to go ahead and swing those arms, fire to the sky. All right? Really going to make sure those legs are growing. 3, 2, 1. Swing, fire up. Good. 30 seconds on the clock. You got this. Firing up. Work your way all the way up. Just barely get off the ground. Swing those arms through. Load those hips. And explode. 10. There you go. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Perfect time for that water break now. Whew. Good work there. All right. We'll give our legs a little bit of a break. They've been working hard. So we'll go to upper body a little bit early here. So for our upper body, we're going to work our way to the ground. That push-up has been so essential to what we've been doing all semester. Really learning how to control our way down and fire back up, right? This time, keeping on theme, 1 1/4 push-ups. So what that look like? All the way down, quarter of the way up, down, all the way up. If you need to go from your knees, all the way down, quarter, down, all the way up. You decide. It's 30 seconds of work. Challenge yourself to the best of your abilities. We're going. In 5 seconds, all the way down, quarter, down, all the way up. And go. There's the bell. Down, quarter, down, up, down, quarter, down, up. Good. Come on. Go from the knees if you have to. No shame there. Engaging those triceps. Power through the chest. All the way up. And there's the bell. Beautiful. So, round 1 was 1 1/4, right? Now, round 2, 3-second eccentrics, just like we did with the squats there, right? So we're going to lower ourselves down for 3 seconds. Quick burst up, right? Knees or legs fully extended. Either one works here. Again, work to the best of your abilities. We're loading those shoulders, triceps, chest as best we can. 3, 2, there's that bell. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. Take your own pace here. Aim for that 3 seconds down. Quick rep up. 3, 2, 1, and the bell. Beautiful. Shake those arms out. They're probably feeling a little bit. That's all right. Next move we're going to do from the ground, but not shoulders extended. We're going to go into a low plank next. Challenge our core a little bit more. Make sure those hips don't slide down on us. We're going to go ahead. Nice low plank position here. Pull that belly button in tight. Really brace for that punch in the gut. 2, 1. There's our bell. So we're just holding down here, getting comfy, breathing through our nose, controlling that movement. Good work here, 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and drop down. Beautiful. All right, so we did some push-ups, held a little plank for that core exercise. Well, I want to get back to those plyos, that explosive movement. So we're going back to full reps, push-ups. The way that full rep's going to work, we've tried this in the past. So you lower down, legs extended. Drop those knees and press up. Lower down, knees and press up. It takes a little less weight off your chest for the actual press up, the power portion, but that control down is still there, right? So we're gonna do that. Again, keep challenging the chest, triceps, the upper body, that overall strength. We're gonna do it here from that bottom position. Find that position. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Drop the knees and press. Lower down. Drop the knees and press. There you go. Find that rhythm. Big explosion up. Keep working here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful job there. Way to hold through if you're able to. Grab that sip of water if you need it. Whew, heart rate's up. We're gonna go to some single leg work next, right? So here, we're gonna be working on our lunges, making sure that we're holding a good position, driving our legs back into that lunge position, right? So feet shoulder width apart. Find your spot. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges, step back, and stand tall. Alternating legs, hands at your hips, making sure that we can find a good spot there. That back heel should be unlocked, allowing that knee to drive all the way to the ground, nice and soft. Don't bang it on the ground, don't hurt yourself, but control it on down. 3, 2, 1, and the bell. Good. Legs are warmed up there. Now let's go a little side to side, making sure our hips are open, driving out to the side. So here, plant leg, shoot out wide, try that knee out, hip back, and then fire right back up to center. All right? Going again in 10 seconds. These are our side lunges that we're going to be working off with. 3, 2, 1, and go. Try that knee out. Power back. Good. Shoot off that leg. Come back up to center. Going for the full 30 here. 3, 2, 1, and the bell. Beautiful. Now let's go over to the other side. We're working off that right leg, shooting that out, bend that knee, hip back, and then fire back into position, right? Really loading that quad, making sure we're in a good spot there, right? Take advantage of this break period. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Controlling that heart rate back down. Yeah, that heart rate's shooting up a little bit. 2, 1, and out. Drive that knee out, pop up. There we go. Stay consistent here. Drive that knee out, fire up. Five seconds left. 2, 1, and there's the bell. Beautiful. Grab that sip of water if you need it. Awesome. So we did reverse lunges, side lunges. Now we're going to work our way to a forward lunge, but we're going to come from that reverse position of down here, bring that knee up and over, stepping forward, right? So we're going to make sure that that left leg stays our plant leg through the entire movement. Step back, lunge, come up, forward, forward lunge, and return back, right? A lot of control, stability through that left leg right now. Understanding that balance is important as we drive forward and back. If you need a tap in the middle to reset, that's fine too. That's a nice little opportunity for you to find that balance where you might not have it. Good. So right leg down. Now left leg is going to be our swing leg here. Right leg is going to be our plant leg. Notice what imbalances you might have. That left leg, it might have been really difficult. The right leg might be a little bit less. Find what works best for you. Here, I know my right leg doesn't have the balance, doesn't have the stability. My left leg does. So here I got to key in, focus a little bit more on that movement, right? We're going to get in 3, 2, stepping back. Drive that knee forward. There we go. Good. Shooting it back and forward. Come on now. Good. And back. Nice. Reset in the middle if you need to. That's a good little modifier. Maintains that balance throughout the movement. And rest. Beautiful. I'm hearing that bell. Let's work our way to the ground. So next, we want to go ahead and work on our backside a little bit. Develop that posterior chain. So how we're going to go about doing that? So right here, palm or heels facing together. We're going to shoot our hips to the sky. Really shoot those hips up. Create a bridge. Shoulder blades nice and back. Protect our spine. Really going to work those hips up. There's our bell. Squeezing up. Returning back. Good. Press those hips up. And return down. So we're squeezing those glutes at the top. Activating all through the butt there. And powering up. But this time, you know how we've been doing 30 on, 30 off? Well, here we're doing 30 of reps and then a 30 hold. Here we go. There's that bell. So we're not resting here. We're firing those hips up, squeezing those glutes. Knees are out wide, keeping those hips off the ground. Hold, hold, hold. You've got 15 seconds left. Keep that position. Challenge yourself here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Next, we're going to do more of a traditional glute bridge. So we're going to hip press up. So both feet are planted. Shooting those hips to the sky, squeezing those glutes. Still working that backside as we're pressing up. This time, just like last, we're going for reps for 30 seconds and then a hold for 30 seconds to really make sure that we're firing those glutes, keeping those hips open, nice and tall. For reps, and go. Squeezing those glutes, firing those hips high, pressing to the sky. There you go. Nice, smooth, controlled. Going for 30 seconds of reps, and then a 30-second hold. All the way up, keep going. There's that bell, so we're gonna keep those hips high for the next 30. Really dig those heels into the ground. Squeeze those glutes. Feel the hamstrings fire there, that's good. Breathe through your nose. 10 seconds, keep going. Belly button in tight. Really brace that core. And release, beautiful. Whew. Awesome job there. Next movement, we're staying on the ground. So we're familiar with Supermans. And now we're going to do our little press with it. So the way that works, working onto our bellies here. With that belly, we're going to extend those hands out, swim on back, pressing out, pulling back, keeping those heels or toes off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Extending up, swimming back, up and back. Squeeze those glutes. There we go. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Disregard the noise, making sure that timer's back on track. So next, challenging our core in different ways here. First thing, so we're going to get in that quadruped position right here. So my shoulders are stacked right over the top of my hands. My hips are stacked over my knees. What I'm going to do next is extend my back left leg out, right knee still on the ground. Extend my right hand, right? I'm going to crunch in across the body and extend back out. Hey, there's our bell. So reach for right elbow to left knee, crunch, and extend. Find length in that extension. Press all the way through. Really make sure that that left hand is grounded. Power through that right knee to the ground. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Next, we'll work over to the opposite side. Make sure you have plenty of space. Here, we'll extend that right leg out. Left hand, elbow and knee meet in the middle, and extend back. All right. So find your position here. Left hand, right knee. Start with that extended position. 3, 2, 1. Extend. Pull in and extend. In and extend. There you go. Nice work. Really shoot that leg out. 3, 2, 1. There's that bell. Good. Easing on down. Final 2 exercises. Focusing on our crunch for our core. Right? We're going to pair these up just like we did on Tuesday. So the first one, just a slightly modified crunch. So our hands go up to our knees, extend over the kneecap, and right back down. Shoulder blades are barely on the mat, just for a brief little period there. Okay? So we're finding that bell in 3, 2, 1. Extending up, turning back. Up and back. Good. Making sure those fingertips go up and over. Keep working here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And just quickly side to side. So no rest in between. Ankle to ankle, shoulder blades stay off the mat. Feel that core really start to burn a little. Ankle to ankle. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful job there. All right. Finding our way right into our cool down now. So, first things first, sit on back onto our heels. I'm going to go ahead and extend our hands out, forehead down to the mat. Really reach those fingers out. Get a nice little stretch in there. We're going to walk our hands over to the left side now. Feel that stretch all through our lats, our back. Pressing that right armpit down to the mat. Walk on over to the right side. Control that breathing. And release. Beautiful job, everyone. We're looking at 6 o'clock on the dot. 30 minutes, bodyweight boot camp. Did a lot of lower body to start off. Some tempo work in there, some plyometrics for explosion. Did some upper body focus there. And finished out with some good core exercises. That's your 30 minutes with me. End of the semester here with Swarthmore Rec. It's been a fantastic time. Thank you so much for joining me. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. And you can always come back, check these classes out on the YouTube page. You can always relive them, retry them, see if you get any better at the movements. Really make sure you're progressing over time. Finish out 2020 strong. Take these classes in with you to 2021. Try them out for yourself. Awesome job this semester, everyone. Thanks so much for coming out. Again, my name is Paul. Get some good food, some good water, some good rest, and take care of yourselves. All right, take care. Bye.